Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're a student or maybe a young professional here in India, you've come to the right place. We are going to break down exactly what it takes to not just land a job, but to actually build a solid, future-proof career for 2025 and, well, beyond. So let's jump right in. So I want you to just look at this number for a second. Over 50%. Any guesses what that's about? Well, this is the stark reality of the Indian job market right now. It's the percentage of recent graduates who are considered not job ready. And this chart, wow, it really drives that point home, doesn't it? We call this the employability gap, and it tells a really clear story. Having a degree is important for sure, but on its own, it's just not a guaranteed ticket to a great job anymore. There's something more that's needed. So what is that something? All right, so here's the game plan for this explainer. We're going to look at the new job market, unpack a powerful 4-pillar blueprint, help you assemble your professional toolkit, and then wrap it all up with a clear, career-ready roadmap. Let's get to it. Okay, first things first. To win any game, you've got to understand the playing field, right? Well, the job market you're about to enter is being reshaped by 4 massive, interconnected forces. And here they are, the big 4. You've got AI adoption, which is changing everything about what skills are valuable. Then there's hybrid work. It's the new normal, making digital collaboration a must-have skill. The gig economy is exploding, which means you need to think a little more like an entrepreneur. And finally, India's new labor codes are rewriting the rulebook. To handle all this, you need a new strategy. So how in the world do you build a strategy for that? Well, the source material we're looking at lays out a super clear framework. Think of it as a winning blueprint, built on 4 really solid pillars. And here they are. It all kicks off with self-awareness, really knowing yourself, your strengths, what you actually want. From there, you move to focused skill development. Then you work on professional readiness for the workplace of today. And finally, and this is a big one, you learn how to build your network and create your own opportunities. This, right here, is the core of how you close that employability gap for yourself. So what we're really talking about here is this idea of professional preparation. And, it's not just one thing, it's the whole package. It's about combining knowledge, the right skills, yeah, but also having the right attitude and getting some real-world experience that makes you genuinely ready for day one of a new job. All right, enough high-level strategy. Let's get practical. How does this all translate into a toolkit that you can actually use? What are the specific skills and tools you really need to get your hands on? Okay, this is absolutely crucial to understand. You need both sides of this equation. Your technical skills, your core subject knowledge, that's what gets your resume noticed. But the research is crystal clear. The biggest thing employers are looking for, the biggest gap, is in soft skills. Things like communication, being adaptable, and thinking critically. These are the skills that will actually build your career long term. This table here really breaks it down, so let's just zoom in on a couple of these. Take personal branding. In today's digital world, your LinkedIn profile and a resume that can be read by automated systems, the ATS, are non-negotiable. Or look at interview skills. So many interviews are on video now. Being able to communicate clearly and confidently on camera is a core skill. Okay, listen up, because this is a game changer. A huge chunk of the best job opportunities are never even posted online. They exist in what's called the hidden job market. So how do you find them? It's all about networking and mentorship. Building real, genuine professional relationships is how you hear about these roles and get that all-important foot in the door. And here is your final readiness checklist. Let's do a quick check-in. Are you comfortable using collaboration tools like Microsoft Teams or Slack? Do you get the basics of a contract or what a provident fund is? Do you know your rights under the new labor codes? And maybe most importantly, have you built the mental resilience to handle setbacks and keep moving forward? So after all that, you might be thinking, is all this preparation really worth it? Well, the answer is right here. 30 to 40%. That's how much of a boost in placement rates we see for graduates who actually follow this kind of blueprint. So yeah, the effort you put in translates directly into results. So we've covered the what and the why. Now let's get to the when. Let's pull all of this together into a simple, multi-year roadmap that you can literally start using today. Remember, this is a journey, not a last-minute sprint. In your first couple years of college, just focus on that foundation, self-assessment, building those core skills. When you hit your 3rd year, shift gears into exploration. Go get internships, start talking to people, build that network.
Then in your final year, it is all about execution, intense interview prep, and applying strategically. And after you graduate, well, the learning never stops. You commit to being a lifelong learner.
You know, when it's all said and done, it comes down to this simple idea. The world is full of people who can find a job, but being proactive, doing the kind of preparation we've just walked through, that is what separates those people from the ones who go on to build truly meaningful, adaptable, and fulfilling careers.
So the blueprint is in your hands. The tools are out there. The big secret is that your career doesn't start on graduation day. It starts right now. The only question left is, are you ready to build it?